And that's going to leave his team to get shattered down on the shatter from Papega. And they're just going to clean that right up.
Classic.
Was actually dead.
He'll have none of that Death Blossom.
Oh, but Demon comes in with a shatter on 3. It's so big.
No.
Blood wasn't even looking at him. He just walks around the side of the pillar and gets a fat boy. So it looks like both teams.
Oh! Teammate.
Right there on Flex and the Dragon Blade, all ultimates that really, cannot be lived just with the Immortality field. We do see an early engage here by Mormon. Oh no, C9! No! You hate to see it.
A bit of trouble here. That Sonic Arrow is definitely going to help. And he sees Squiggle now, but he's not going to peek. He's going to grapple up now. Let's see. He gets Squiggle. That's a huge pick now.
I think, the thing is though, like, when I think of e-girls, I think of Grace. I think Grace is like the textbook e-girl. And then when I think of how, like, if someone were to ask me how an e-girl smells, I would assume lavender. You know what I mean? She's like the only e-girl I know who hates lavender. Maybe I am an e-girl, Steve.
I think we always knew you were an e-girl a little bit.
Just at heart.
I mean, yes.
Nice man. Came through, but let's see. There is going to be a blade coming up from Gogain. His sticky bombs actually catch Squiggle. Was not all the way up the.
Oh, and Gogain's got the blade again.
Oh my god, I love this Echo. I love this Echo.
Oh, he doesn't see the Widow. Oh, this could be bad.
It
doesn't matter, he gets 3 anyway! Who cares if he dies? He gets rezzed by Shrikes! Shrikes just taking the most aggro route ever!
Oh, what? There's still a fight going on right now.
It's harder. It's fine. Flex, where are you? The Banano!
Swiggle, I want to remind you that I used to play on a ball mouse when I first started.
Banano, go! Go, Banano!
It's massive! Right? I got him!
I'm reloading.
Oh, this team is inting.
Bro,
it's the off-pick on my team. Why?
I got him!
And so I don't like get myself distracted when I'm casting. Panini has the fortify forced out a little bit early.
Oh, right, Sheeran Nui.
Just a little bit more of.
Gets pinned! Gets pinned!
Oh yeah. Are they going for the rest? They have to, right? Yeah.
They're definitely gonna have to. They're gonna.
Blade of rescue. Bubble off on him, and Squirtle Surgeon really just slices and dices him as any good surgeon should.
Nice Canadian ass. Is that where the maple syrup comes from?
Oh! Gary! I was just looking for the sports channel, Gary.
Hey guys, what's up? Thank you for watching the video. It was pretty short, bit of a Mew one. Sorry for the audio quality. My parents are sleeping and gotta be quiet. But yeah, next video will be more highlighty, more spectacular plays and all that. And about those plays, please clip any of these cool plays that you guys are doing in the GHG games. It just makes it a whole lot easier to kind of bunch everything together and toss it into the video. I'm gonna be honest, if it's not clipped, I probably won't be in the video just because I don't have time to go through and watch all the matches. I wish I did, but yeah, so submit your clips. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Happy National Dog Day, and welcome to Match of the Week tonight between Attack Torb Orange, the better Attack Torb team, and Obsidian Shrikes. Here with always Blue. Blue, how you doing, man? Welcome back to East Coast time schedule.
Yeah, thanks, dude. I like being in the world of normality for the most part. I enjoy it. Because, you know, like, I was just waking up normally when we would do our match of the week at around these times, but now I've been awake for like 12, 13 hours, and I just don't know how to feel about it. So, yeah, it is a very scary feeling. So, both the... Oh my god, that's a fat nade. See if Attack Torb Orange can really do anything about it. Looks like they will be able to Storm Snipe. He's hacked up. He's one. He does need to die, yes. So, Melted Ice, Berg is going to be able to take him down. They're going to bring the res in, but Lunar Storm is going to fall, and Attack Torb Orange, they're looking pretty darn clean right now.
And I mean, I feel like a broken record on this map, Blue, but the Ana kind of carrying the fight there. Their go button was definitely that anti-nade, and Orange doubled down on it. And it was pretty much all to write about that. I don't know, hog stuff happened too, but you need an engage, and that was the nade. Mangon very hyped for Shani on Mercy.
Alright, Lunarstorm is going to get hacked. He's going to miss his hook as well. The bubble is just going to get nuked, and he is gone. Hawkfire. He is nano, but he's also purple. He's walking onto the point. He really doesn't want to die here. He does get bubbled. Basically, he gets no value out of the nano whatsoever, other than the fact that he just didn't die. Minolar was isolated on the point. Nice hook.
Oh, no.
On the black market, and Attack Torb Orange looking pretty darn good. How often do we get to say that on the first map?
Yeah, right? Attack Torb Orange looking really clean.
Yeah.
I mean, in my opinion, it's probably because they had like a really kind of inspiring scrim to sort of work on stuff like this, but that's just my guess. On a wild, completely random guess.
They also had an incredible coach working with them yesterday.
Oh, I have heard they picked up a really good coach. That was a really good EMP.
Lunarstorm is going to get nanoed though, so that's really good coming out from the Shrikes. But this grab is huge. See if they're able to get anything out of it. Looks like that deflect actually mitigated a lot of damage from the grab, because I mean they're running a lot of projectiles. Our Attack Torb Orange, but we'll see if their Bob gets anything going. And yep, there's the explosion. A nade, a dynamite, both going off at the same time. Going to take down Storm Snipe and Minolar. Lunarstorm going to fall to Dan's Bob as well. Dan just cleaning up everyone right now. Oh, what a absolute manimal. Looking really nice. And Black Market going to get staggered here, and it's maybe no, does get out. Very lucky.
See you later.
And meanwhile, Carpe just subbed for his 18th 16th. I can read. Consecutive month, and says, fuck Orange.
Yep, that's fair. Well, free SR, he is going to get, they had to commit the grab and the blade to this fight. It's the Shrikes. Lunarstorm's still going to fall, so they are just up one currently. Melted Ice, Translocator, he kind of just falls right into that one from Kinja. Kinja going to kill a couple. 3, to be exact. Can he make it more? Maybe. Nope, Storm's not going to take down Hawkfire, and yeah, it took till overtime. It took a huge ult commitment. But the Shrikes, they're gonna. I keep wanting to call them the Royal Ravens. See this team? They all have these wild names, and then they go and change their team name at the same. Oh man, it's hard.
If you had to change AT Orange's team name, what would you make it?
Ooh, let me get back to you on that one, because I'm not sure. I want it to be perfect, you know.
We'll check back in. We'll check back in.
Yeah. So despite the heavy commitment, that fight went on for a pretty long time for the Shrikes, so they have quite a few ults right now. But there is a grab EMP just about to be online for Orange. It looks like they might just pop it.
Gonna do it.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
So fat. Melted Ice, he does give his life, but you know, they're still currently up one. They're going to pop the Valve. His Black Market with the Nano for Hawkfire. He's going to take down just a couple more. They're going to leave Black Market just to get that res off. Not the best thing in the world. And Attack Torb Orange, they're kind of failing to keep clean this up a little bit.
Too.
Could be bad. With the grab, that's going to hurt even more. He's anti. He's going to take down Melted Ice with the help of Black Market. Coalescence is probably going to allow them to finish out this fight. That's very unfortunate for Attack Torb Orange. That was a very winnable fight. And Lunarstorm didn't even have to use the Flux. I say that because he died very early on. Ends up being a blessing in disguise since his teammates were able to clutch up. But you do have to walk into a Sigma ult and a Blade. If you're Attack Torb Orange, really you just have the Bob and the whole hog.
Some spicy chatter going on in chat. Mangon loves Shani and Lady so much. Mormon reminding Mangon that Lady isn't playing. And then Kyle's wondering if this is Xbox. Kyle, no, this is PC. But some of the play, you'd think it was console.
Lunarstorm? Lunarstorm, he does get hooked. All right, he is going to live here. The Flux only catches Dan. Dan's probably going to be able to survive this. He might be able to get Storm Step away from the nade. Storm Step, he is purple. He's going to be able to take down Donnie Duck, so a lot of healing is gone for Attack Orb Orange, and the rest of his team pressed W. Danny is able to get the kill on Jason. That's a big pick, but Black Mark's going to be able to res it right back up for SR. He basically, this grab has to be perfect. He does have the pocket.
Grabs
He's
out.
going to get Lunarstorm as well. He's probably going to get pocketed to survive that as well for SR. His bubble. Gets him quite a bit of charge, but both teams, they're going to pop the Valk at the moment. He will not be able to stay alive through that, and I do not believe there's a res. For Shani, no, definitely not now. That's the, they're going to be taking out Hawkfire. He is on the ball. Not the most inspiring of stalls, but that round felt like it was sealed the moment the EMP grab came up. Basically the moment Orange lost that EMP grab fight.
I mean, yeah, that they needed to win that. That's such a huge ult combo, and it's going to take you a little while to get Grav back up, especially when you're on the low ground Anakin. And they got it back at the last second, but they were trickling at that point. It's not really an ult anymore.
Very unfortunate. Let us take this moment to say I do believe All-Star voting does end relatively soon, sometime at the end of the week, I believe.
Yeah, I think
so,
this weekend.
Yeah, feel free to vote the Mormon 27 All-Stars into the All-Stars, or whoever you want. Really, you have 3 options. You can always put Mormon in there at the top.
Just don't do what one person did and just leave one blank because you can't think of a third person. There's a drop-down list. Just pick someone randomly.
Yeah. You can also put one for the Mormon 27, each, and then like each of his fat nuts get a selection as well. Get Mormon and his nuts into All-Stars. Well, alright, Melted Ice just gonna go down to Ninja. Is there a res? There should be. Storm Snipe might be trying to cover this res pretty hard, I'm not sure. Looks like they're not even gonna go for it. But Free SR gonna take down Kinja, isolate him pretty easily. Storm Snipe just chilling above the point. At the moment, Dan trying to do what he can to get him out. Oh, very nice. Bubble ain't gonna do anything for you when you are plunged down into the abyss. Kinja is gonna get rezzed up. Dude, the amount of time that you can go before getting rezzed is actually ridiculous. But Kinja is gonna be able to get the dynamite off that takes down Free SR. And just, I mean, Kinja just on an absolute tear on the
Somebody's gonna win this point eventually, right, Blue? Is that how this game mode works?
Yeah, and it might actually be Attack Torb. Might actually be Attack Torb. Melted Ice coming up with the kill onto Black Market might actually seal that. Yep, Kinja as well. Melted Ice did get killed twice in this round, but comes up huge in the end.
And we got people campaigning for themselves in All-Stars. We got Twist in there. We got Mangon. Mangon redeeming the highlight, though.
That's
Just
fair.
after saying that they need to retire, they come right back out of retirement for All-Stars.
I respect that.
That's shorter than Michael Jordan retirement.
All right, Hawk he was looking for the hook for a second, I think, but has decided, well, there's also, Hawk is in right now. He does not have like a Zarya to bubble him or anything, so he's just going in. Oh, actually, he's just gonna put the Zarya in the corner. The rest of his team is going to probably bite the bullet there. A cute play, I guess. No ults forced out of the Shrikes in that fight. They pretty much gave it up for free, did the Orange.
Typical Orange.
Oh, yeah. Yo, I played in the preseason and I'm not on the All-Star list. I'm mad about it. I dedicated time. So the tanks, they're here. Well, Kinja, just on an island, bro. Hawkfire just walks forward, does whatever he wants.
Storm Snipe is looking for the spicy barrage right now. I think they're waiting a little too long.
Hawkfire, hook number 2. Woo!
Oh, the phone. Oh.
No! Storm Snipe is going to be able to get a nice couple of kills there. One concussive and then one direct onto Melted Ice. Bob.
The barrage off, though.
Very nice. Black Market is just going to die to the Bob. And yeah, they get up to 50% on the point. Do the Shrikes, they will lose there. Couple ults forced out of Orange. Looked like 3. Yeah. 3. And the Shrikes, they just used 1. And they're coming up on 5. So not the best scenario to be in. If you are Attack Orb Orange, you're not feeling the best about this. You have no one who can really sit on the point forever. It feels awkward. This looks awkward. It feels like everyone's playing really slow right now. I feel like these are very fast taunts and everyone's playing kind of slow. 3SR just going off to the right. Chilling. Maybe he's gonna get like a nice boop here, and they're just gonna give the point. They do take down Storm Snipe, so that's pretty big. This grab
grab though.
If Hawk took him out there, that would have been amazing.
We got
That'd
2
have been
nano
incredible.
hogs. One's just eating a bob or something, wasting the nano.
So I think Lunar Storm will eventually die. I have to imagine he's hacked. Yes, finally goes down. Dan the man, just doing what he can to push his team across the line. See if they get this last kill into Jaden. I imagine they will. No. Free SR getting pretty darn low. You don't want to die here, especially when Orange has just been giving up the point as much as they have. Now, I mean, Shrikes, they committed pretty much everything into that. Storm Snipe is over onto the... Did they even use the barrage? Oh, big EMP.
Immediately.
You almost get slept, but the EMP does go off in Orange. Looks like they are going to win this fight. Free SR and Dan coming up with some big kills. Rez back onto Melted Ice. Free SR does fall to Storm Snipe. But looks like Orange, they're actually going to be able to finish this one out.
I mean, we do have the monkey coming around. We have a McCree kind of flanking to the left. Will they even be able to get there? It does not seem like it.
I can't imagine they will. Nope. So, Steve, who are your all-star picks right now? If I had to ask you your top 3, who have you voted for?
Right now, after the match we casted over the weekend, definitely Eagles for that ridiculous-ass Ana play.
All right.
I'd definitely give it to Don Cheadle, and not even for the memes, for being able to play like a dirty support and then immediately switch over to play off tank in Zarya is pretty impressive from a mechanics standpoint. Drastically different heroes. I was able to pull that out. And number 3, can I vote for myself?
Of course. I voted for myself last season.
There you go. Number 3 will be myself.
There you go.
If not myself, then it would probably go to Flexecution just for being able to get kills with banana control.
Yeah, there you go. Well, we got the sim comp out for both teams. Actually, this is very unfun. Yep, Dan's just going to die. Donnie as well. Hawkfire does get the kill in the black market, so that stops any red from going through, but really Orange, they just don't have any staying power without Donnie Duck here. These turrets, they're just going to chunk them down, and you are just going to have to go next.
Let the record show that I did not vote for Brugga.
Did not vote for Brugga. I don't think I voted for Brugga either. I went with Mormon. I went with Don Cheadle, and then I went with Deadshot.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, shit.
Yeah.
I was going to bring up Deadshot.
Yeah.
And then I forgot the second half of their name. I can't just say Dead because that's such a common name in Overwatch.
Yeah. So Zarya Hog's still going for attack Torbjorn. Looks like they have abandoned the sim. Dan's just going to be on the Ash instead. Melted Ice over on the far end. I actually really love this pick. Black Market going to go down first in the fight again. No res for the Obsidian Shrikes whatsoever. Anti-nade does get used early from Donnie. And, well, Donnie's just going to get walked on. That is not the position you want to be in whatsoever. He needed to rotate a lot earlier than that. They're going to take down Kinja, but with free SR going down, yeah, I mean, the rest of Orange is not going to happen.
Shani getting that bunny hop off, but it does not keep her alive.
Dude, she dies by, like, she loves the bunny hop. You ever heard her talk about it?
I have not.
Oh boy, she'll talk about it for days. She will defend its use for days. And then we just see like it did nothing there, right? It's better if you actually know like how big
of Mercy tech that exists.
Yep. It's just, oh yeah, Mercy jump big. That's it. That's her tech. Well, Dan, it's a nice pick. That's about as good a pick as you can get. Let's see if they bring him back. Yep, Black Market is gonna get the res off, but not before Lunar Storm. Hooked. Taken down by Hawk for the damage boost. Dan taking down Kinja again. Jaden falling. I do believe that that is going to be attack for Orange. Taking down the Shrikes in this fight before they even get any ults off. Well, Dan falls to a big fat orb, and it looks like the rest of the team are going to be able to clean this up. I don't know about that nano because...
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Jesus Christ, Ice.
Yeah, we're going down by the wayside. Going down by the wayside.
Just two ults kind of thrown away there. I'm not really happy about that, Blue. So they got a lot of percentage, and the ult economy is not in their favor.
Not at all whatsoever. Storm Snipe. Over on the McCree now.
Gets blown up though. That's a big pick by
Done. Done. Oh, beautiful hook.
Okay.
From Hawkfire. They thought they were going to hook Lunar Storm there because he was using the grass, but nope. It was Kinja. very unlucky. Storm Snipe just trying to take down Melted Ice. They're gonna have to, both of the farmers, they're gonna have to drop. Attack Torb Orange. Oh man, I'm scared of this Blizzard. If I'm them, I just want to grab immediately. Dan,
pick on the black
taking
market,
down Black
though,
Market, that's just gonna slow everything down. And while that's going on, Melted Ice, he's just peppering them from above. Storm Snipe's just not getting enough done with the McCree, not being able to pressure him out.
70% now?
Yeah. I mean, we criticize them, but they're doing exactly what they have to do. They're getting aggressive picks. They're not overcommitting whatsoever. They're just playing the choke very nicely. And I'm feeling pretty darn good about Orange's chances right now. Well, let's see this grab. Let's see if they get anything done. Cold, yep, Minolar. He's going to be going to that anti-nade from Donnie. It's late. Oh, boys, it's good. But Donnie does go down, so there's a chance if they want to get some ults to the Obsidian Shrikes, they could come back and turn this fight. Looks like they're not going to do that. Hawkfire does go for a hook. And yeah, Donnie's res back into the fight. So any power play that the Shrikes wanted to make over the next few fights, or the next fight, it's not going to happen, Steve. All right, Hawk, I'm scared of Hawk getting walled here. That's kind of what I'm scared of. They've been really using the walls a bunch. So let's see, that grab, oh man, grab flux, not fun.
And wiped out too.
Yeah, that's just kind of what happens, man. Hawk, he's getting the pocket, actually. He's getting frozen up.
Bunny hop.
Wait, oh, Hawk!
Oh, Dan's popping!
Dan's killing everybody too!
On point.
Black Market does take down Shawnee.
Bob was given the high ground.
Let's see though, it's just Kinja. It's just Kinja.
The barrage is back.
Dan's killed his fourth in the fight.
Dan absolutely popping off.
Well, see, Melted Ice is going to be able to farm from above right now. Yep, just going to take down Jaden before they can even get to the point. Can anyone touch? No, Storm Snipe. He is going to die, and Dan, the absolute hero in this fight. They are able to get Lunar Storm onto the point.
Minolar is back as well. Minolar is low.
No
Minolar's dead. Lunar's anti dead.
This is Orange. This
is a cleanup for Orange.
This all okay. We'll wait for this. There's still quite a few coming in. Kinja's actually going to get a kill onto Dan. Dan was killing everybody at the time. I don't think it's really going to matter, especially with Jaden getting hooked there. This overtime should start burning down pretty quickly. And yeah, good job, Orange, going up 1-0. And it all comes down to the fact Kinja was less than a freezing tick away from from freezing Hawk. So close to freezing Hawk. Hawk actually gets away. Kinja misses the last little bit of freeze, gets his whole hog and kills 2, as Dan kills 3. So I mean, like, that Bob would not have killed 5. That Bob would not have killed 5, but Hawk, he walks away, and it's excellent. I mean, that was just great. But Attack Reborn, they're gonna go up 1-0.
Shawnee, we didn't catch that failed TP, but we will make fun of you for it now. We were too busy talking about your bunny hops. And as we move on to the next map here, we will take a quick break, but don't go too far from your keyboard, because here comes a GHG Season 2 highlight reel, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's up guys? Don Schuler here, coming at you with the first GHG highlight reel thingamajig. Pretty scuffed. Sorry for the volume. I'm recording this and my whole family's asleep right now. But yeah, this was a blast to make. I tried to include pretty much every clip that I could, but inevitably I missed a few. So yeah, if you want your clip included, just be sure to post it in the Top Plays channel, in the GHG Discord. And yeah, sweet, enjoy the video.
Why I say control is a little hectic and can get out of hand, because as you saw, just a few fights puts 900 IQ already up at 99% here. As Otianu, again, just finding the boop. Huge pull from Wombat, sets it right up, and he follows through. That's pretty much going to shut down this fight here. As 900 IQ moves back onto the point, takes him down. I'm going to cap this first map.
Alright, so excellent bubbles and Immortality Field going in to keep Luna alive, but ultimately she is taken down by the high nerf.
Oh my god, what a drop
play! Enormous! Tice with 5 kills, let him get 6.
Beef to push through here. Nano Blade's coming out. Finds Schmidt, finds Sexy, coming out. Finds Big Sexy. Gets out that one guy. It's gonna clean up Schmidt too. JR might end up falling too. He does find JR. That was a 4K, I believe, from Godtastic.
Window fire strike. Drop window. Or
Oh my god! Hey, the pizza here!
Oh, wait,
Absolute-
yeah?
No,
he's thinking about it.
The horse walks back. Go again, wants to.
No,
they're doing
he's
it.
crouching. He's crouching. Shh. Everyone keep
Chat, shut up.
You gotta whisper.
I like to see a Soldier 76 in that kind of composition.
Don Cheadle just waved
Don just
hello when
waved
they're
at the
spawned.
fucking door.
I mean, look where
For the first half hour of the match. So, what's this? Do we have a substitute coming in? Huh? Don Cheadle, the man himself? Joining the match? Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a treat. Stay tuned. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on to Junkertown, and chat is filled with Vote Mormon for All-Stars.
Yes.
And Free Dan 2020.
And free Dan 20.
Dan, you just fucked last map. You are free.
Dan is free. Like a little birdie. So, alright. So, first point in Junkertown looks like from attack to our boards, we're going to be seeing the hog and ball with the double sniper. I respect it. It's not the greatest in the world, especially if the enemy team runs a Sombra, but we don't know if the enemy team is going to be running a Sombra. So,
Only time will tell.
we'll see. Yeah, we talked about this last night, and basically you run a Sombra into the hog comp, or the hog and ball comp, and you just roll. Oh, it's disgusting what you can do to ball. But
the real question is, do they know that melted ice is going to be over here?
Oh wait, no, they're on the
Did
Sigma
they learn?
hog. They're on the Pigma. They're on the Pigma. If I recall last night, if we're looking at the scrim books, Orange got rolled when they ran the Pigma. But we'll see what happens. This is not the exact same comp you guys were running at all.
It is not.
Dan's stuck. Dan is stuck. Dan might die. Dan might die. Well,
Oh! Storm Sniper takes out melted ice, but Dan gets hard pocketed.
Oh, Hawk, he is going to be purple. Shield's not going to do enough for him. He's most likely going to die here. Dan, maybe? Yes? Yes? No, he does heal himself up, but there's still so much damage onto him. Oh, finally, he gets back to Shawnee after Dan has been rezzed. And this fight's just happening a little bit all over the place. Moonstorm, able to get out of that. Ursa has been subbed in, by the way, for those who did not know. Melted Dice taking down Kinja with a nice headshot from the high ground. Nice positioning from him. Lunarstorm, he actually gets antied. He was slept prior, and he's actually going to take down Donnie. Not before he goes way up in the air, but Kinja, ooh, baby. Coming up with 2 big picks. He's going to be taken down by Hawkfire, and I do believe the teams are even right now. Ursa coming up with the reciprocator. Crossing whole hog right now. Hockey's just kind of clearing everything out, getting thrown all over the place. Finally getting slept. And that was unfortunate. Yeah. I still don't know. I mean, last night, literally, they finished their defense. My first words were, Pigma is shit. That's literally what I told them. It's just they don't provide each other any utility whatsoever. I think, Steve. There's very little synergy between those tanks whatsoever. Other than you can shield the hog when he feeds or something. That's it.
Yeah.
Dan coming up big though. Him and Melted Ice getting a couple of picks. Let's see. Free SR gonna be able to get out of that. Kinetic Grasp not giving him as much shielding as he probably wanted. If I'm him, I walk away right now.
Run away. Fly, Mr. Power.
Melted Ice gonna pop the side.
Get out. Files so they can fuck later and make babies. Sounds like a sort of flies. I read files. Oh.
Let's see, that Gravitic Flux didn't really come up with that much. Storm Snipe gonna take down Free SR maybe before that even goes off. I'm not exactly sure. Storm Snipe dead, was hooked. Free SR brought back into the fight. Attack to our Borns. They are whole. Let's see where that anti went. It went straight to Hawkfire, and he is just going to fuck. He is OTF. He's gonna hook. Yep, gonna take down Minolar. Very nice. Oh man, he just walked into him and got antied. Yep, that was a stinky. Don't feel good about that one. If you're Hawk, I mean, the Nano runs out eventually. Nano onto the Lunar Storm. Free SR, he's going to be hurting for a little bit, but mostly the squishies that he jumps on. Donnie Duck going to be able to anti himself, get to sleep. Very nice job. Stormstep taking down. Melted Ice on the side, though, is on an off angle, and the Bob gets a lot of damage done on the Free SR. Going to take him out of the fight. And it looks like the Obsidian Shrikes, they're just going to be able to push this in. Orange, they don't really want to fight this. Hawk looks like he might want to fight this. He's going to go touch, maybe stall a little bit, donate a fair amount of ult charge, but he will die. Donnie Duck will go into the spawn as well, and the point B is taken by the Shrikes.
I mean, Orange was kind of fighting that whole fight on their back heel. That's a pretty, like, a lot of the middle parts of these escort maps are really easy to snowball. And it just kind of like, it wasn't quite a snowball, but it kind of had the feeling of it. But this is definitely a very defendable area of Junkertown. A lot of spots to hide in, hide away from the Kinja's Widow. That is popping off a bit. We'll see how Orange deals with it. They do have the Sombra.
Yep. They do have a thorough switch going in. They also have free SR onto the ball now, so that comp I was talking about. Let's see, Dan almost takes down pretty darn nice. Free SR going to go disrupt the Widow. I mean, this is pretty much everything you can ask for and more out of free SR. This is exactly what you want him to do, Jaden. Melted Ice doing a nice job putting the pressure on the supports, but Jaden will fall Hawkfire as well. See if who gets brought back into the fight. It is Jaden. They're going to pop the Valk as well. Let's see, Shawnee's going to bring Hawkfire back in, but while she leaves Dan alone, he gets hooked. Just not really in position to do anything there. Ooh, this whole hog's actually going to be nasty because all of Orange are just in there. This is disgusting. They're just getting pushed in. And the supports, what do? They can't walk out of here without dying, so they just have to die, right?
Oh,
like
Donnie's dead.
Maybe? Yeah.
Shawnee whips out the Glock. She's going to ice.
There's no way Shawnee lives, right? No. Okay, no.
Did a lot of bunny hopping.
There was absolutely no way, but if you are a Tech Torp Orange, you got the Shrikes to use a lot of ults there, and you have a lot of your own. Basically, Hawk cannot be CC'd here. He has to touch. It's so close, just a couple meters. Bob is going to be there. Nice. Nano, full Hawk. That's a lot of damage. Bob going to get popped by Orange as well. So
they respect it.
They respect it. Very nice job. If you're Orange, you probably want to stop committing here. You've already popped like 4 ults. And you only have one more. You want to hold on to the CMP if you can, clean up. Yes, very nice job. Took 4 ults. Very unfortunate that it came down to that, but the Shrikes, they popped everything they had early on, so you feel good doing that.
I mean, this EMP is going to have to be everything for Orange. It's, I mean, they're close to Mines. Mines EMP could actually be a pretty solid combo. But,
Absolutely.
This is the fight that they need to, like, hard stabilize that. And Hawk is feeding a little bit.
Just a little bit. Gets out. Yeah, but like you said, see the TMP, it does need to be big. Melted Ice did a very nice job of building it up pretty darn quickly. Kinja over on the McCree now. Looks like they're going to respect that Sombra pick as much as they possibly can. Looks like they're going for a stun onto it, but Kinja, he is dead. The MP big. Gets 3, gets 2 supports, or gets 2 tanks and a support. Lunar Storm is going to die. Ursa's still coming up big, though. Reciprocating the kill onto the main tank. Stormstep going pretty darn low. Ursa gets slept immediately as he puts that meat grinder in.
That's the tough part with this comp of relying on the solo EMP. There's nothing like super fast enough to really follow up on it.
Yep. There's nothing fast at all, except for the ball, but the ball can't do enough, really.
The ball got melted.
Oh, man. Just got... A lot of those mines just went onto the fidget spinner, so that's very unfortunate.
Although it is spinning around to Minola right now.
Looks like it doesn't matter, though. Tech Torp Orange. Dan, Melted Ice, and Donnie Duck just going to put on their big boy pants. Free SR, going to get a little messed up there. Free SR is Dubits. For anyone who finds themselves inspired by his gameplay and wants to vote for him in All-Stars tonight, he does show up on the Attack Torp Orange roster as Dubits Society. This is just the account he played with. So if anyone likes Free SR, not like you're okay. We're not boosting. Before fucking anyone clips that out of context, bro. We're not boosting.
I would like Free SR, Blue. Well, thanks for the offer.
Stop. No. Free SR looking pretty darn nice though. That whole hog is actually perfect from Hawkfire. Forces Lunar Storm to disengage. Not disengage, it forcefully disengage. Didn't really have a choice.
With them all.
But it looks like Attack Torp Orange there just getting pushed into a corner. Donnie had the nano, that's very unfortunate that he died there. Ursa gonna pop the full hog. Gonna get Bob out. Oh man, I mean, that went about as badly for Attack Torp Orange as they could. They kind of just let the Shrikes walk on him. And Shrikes, they're going to finish with 31 seconds. A lot less daunting than it was looking like at first. Orange won about 3 or 4 fights there. You feel pretty good about that compared to what they came into what the Shrikes came into point C with in regards to the time bank.
And this just in, Blue. Shadow has confirmed that he has a lifespan longer than a week. Just a
Nice.
Fun fact. Maybe that'll be in GHG trivia later.
For sure. I'm happy for you, Shadow. I didn't know that this was a concern, so.
Well, it's that he has a lifespan longer than a fly.
Oh.
That's a fun biolab. I did that. You can kind of like select for different genes of flies, and there's one without wings. So I was trying to have all my flies be wingless. Didn't work out too well, but hey, when you get a chance to play God, it's fun to abuse it.
Hey, yo, some like fucking Peter Parker intelligence level student is gonna accidentally fucking create super flies in college one day. Doing that experiment. We're gonna fucking be the end. College biology experiments, dude. It's gonna be the end of the world. That's
the second semester of bio my freshman year was like an ecology kind of thing. I don't know. It definitely wasn't like strictly biology, but the lab for that every week while the weather was good, we would just go walk around in the woods and identify trees, and it is to date my favorite class.
Oh, did you guys talk about lichens?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. We like lichens. Ooh, melted ice.
All the fucking trees around me.
Thunderstorm won't fall, but
Storm sniper.
Oh well, Ursa. Where is Ursa? Oh,
hold on.
Get the hog spot.
The typical hog spot.
Taking all the space that he really wants to, just doing all the disruption, but Hawkfire will fall there. Tactical Orange looking a little disjointed right now.
Well, rooting for the Shrikes. Loves the Shrikes.
Yeah, in love with the Shrikes. Actually is married to not just one, but two of the players for the Shrikes. So has a lot of emotional stakes in the org, some might say. Orange, so it's back to the drawing board. Basically, you are playing for a pick. That's what this comp does. Free SR, probably just trying to get a pile drive without. Ooh. What?
Oh, now the dice is down though.
Very unfortunate. Yeah, that's just, you can't really translocate up to someone like that because everyone knows that's your like mobility cooldown. It's gone. You're not going to be going anywhere.
Yeah, you're dead in the water at that point. You're not going to be able to go invisible if they know where you're at.
Well, they're actually going to nano Lunar Storm just to get back in there and get the damage in on the free SR. Kinja will fall, so I imagine Minolar is going to go for this. Definitely is. Yep. Dan.
It's a good old investment, especially since Shani just Valked.
Yeah, I don't know exactly why she Valked. Maybe she just felt like she needed to keep someone alive there in order to keep this going, but I don't think the rest of Orange are really ready to do anything with that Valk. Gets pretty low value.
That's disastrous.
To a corner. Yeah, Orange looking kind of rough. Right now, if it's not a pick, it's a stagger.
Can they get out the whole hog? Oh, Dan and Free SR are down.
They'll be able to bring Dan back, but yep. I mean, you can see it, Orange. They're literally just standing in place. They know that that's a mental thing. That's someone in the comms right now saying, "Hey, we need to reset. Just stop being dumb."
Let's take a deep breath. Throw some mines up on their high ground. Clear it. Very well done by Free SR. EMP is out. Gets 3.
Let's see. They gotta get a kill though. That EMP can't just go. Okay, there you go, Dan. Big man gonna take down Kinja and Jake. They're gonna elect to bring Kinja back into the fight. I don't know about that. I would rather take a support, but at this point, you probably take what you can get if you're the Shrikes. 3SR goes pretty darn low. Knows his limits though. Gets that Hawkfire. He's over on the Zarya now, so he's able to give bubbles.
It's a good Hawk on the Lunar Storm in the Primal Rage. You can only get the leap while they're roasting yet.
So the farming is going way better for Melted Ice. We just saw him EMP, and he's already back up to 50, so he's already back, like, doing a really nice job on his farming for his EMP. Lunar Storm is going to get hacked up. Might die here, does get the support.
Storm Snipe uses the ult and, like, gets a really good look at a bullet through his face.
Yep. Don't ego peek Dan. It's not the best of ideas.
I did a little bit of that last night, and I did get punished for it. A decent amount.
Kinja is going to take down both Onizuki and Dan, so if they really wanted to, there is definitely a chance for the Shrikes to come in and make this fight theirs, because the Tactical Borns, they're not really cleaning people up, they're actually donating bodies to the board. Yep, Kinja just popping off, getting so many kills. Storm's not going to be back into the fight as well, take down Shawnee. Ursa's going to commit the whole hog. It's not going to be that big of a deal. It's an ult that comes back pretty quickly, but at Tactical Orange, they have to win this fight. 6 ults. If you lose this fight, your mental gets boomed.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it.
I mean, yeah, you basically count yourself out of the third map at that point. Yep, you just got to get a good EMP. Free SR, he's over on the monkey. He has decided that that will be better. Yes, that works better with the Zarya for sure. That's kind of how this comp works. It's also going to get him to the point quicker. But Bob? Yeah, straight.
Nope.
I don't think they need it right now.
Good old-fashioned shooting.
Jaden is not in the spot right now for where that Bob is. Jaden's just kind of on an island. No one's even looking at Jaden right now. I don't really need to. Tactical Reborns, they're just going to roll that in. They had 6 ults. They bring in... No, they had 5 ults. And they only commit 3. And they win. Very nice job.
Nice stagger, to be honest.
Oh, yeah. That's beautiful. I mean, Jaden was just in a rough spot to begin with there.
Yeah,
the positioning wasn't bad. Positioning wasn't bad per se. It's just the Bob made it bad. So I'll kind of rescind my statement about the positioning earlier. But, Donnie.
Dan's
Someone on orange.
Dan's fucking.
Pushing the cart, though. While Dan's fucking, no one's on
cart's going backwards. Donnie has
literally...
realized that that might be his job as Ana.
To be fair, though, he did need to be doing the healing that allowed them to win that fight. That was just kind of an orange had to take space. Donnie had to do that. It was just an awkward thing. Them winning that fight means they're still going to get a bunch of free push here. But orange, you have the MP, you have the grav, make it count. This fight should be an easy win, especially with Kindra going down. Free SR is
in on the dam.
Oh man, he is so invasive on the monkey. Is Free SR. He just has Storm Snipe in the corner. Right now, Storm Snipe's getting the pocket though, so he's not getting enough damage. Ooh, Lure Storm. Hack needs to die here. And Attack Tower Reborns, if they play their cards right, they might not even need to commit any more ults. Free SR is probably going to die here, stuck in the corner with McCree. Well, very unfortunate. Attack Tower Reborns, they just need to... I would focus on pushing the cart right now. They get the hack onto Ursa. Oh, they're not going to see it. They're not going to see it.
Oh, no.
Nice. Both go down. They still... Shawnee committing the Valkyrie. I don't know about that one, but...
They were so close. Storm Snipes, high noon. I mean, all of Orange forgot to check their watches. What more can you say about that?
Well, I mean, Free SR, he like primaled. He primaled Storm Snipe into like one of the staircases, and then just couldn't finish him off because Minolar had the heal on him. But then just like elected to stay there and ended up getting like flashed and fanned and just shot because he's such a huge target in there. Unable to get anything done. Oh, Ursa just took the wall, by the way. Very unfortunate.
Nano monkey.
It slept though, Donnie. Doing a nice job there. EMP. It's an EMP grab, but no one from Orange can follow up on it whatsoever. They pull the trigger a little early. Jaden's gone though, but Free SR is as well. That's 3 down for Orange, only 1 for the Shrikes. Make it 0, and they're gonna have to touch the cart. Shawnee might get this res. Nope, it's so low that she died to the flashbang. And Orange, they just get separated and unable to follow up on what should have been an easy fight win.
We are 1-1.
1-1. Really? Wow.
Play of the game.
Here's that high noon.
Yep. This ruined any momentum that Orange had built for themselves, and unfortunate. You see the sleep dart almost hits him. It's literally like an inch off. And,
can't really blame yourself for that if you're the Yana.
Yeah, you can't.
That's a crazy like panic shot. Happens to the best of us.
It does. As one of the best, I can agree with that.
Shadow is basically a boomer. He does not have much time left.
Well, I mean,
oh, go ahead.
On a cosmic scale, none of us, like, even from when we're born, like,
yeah, we're fucking
really have it. Yeah, we don't have that much time left. So you never had much in the first place.
So do whatever the fuck you want with it. Just don't like kill anyone. That's not good.
Even on like a geological scale for Earth.
Yeah, the Earth hadn't been around for that long either.
Yeah. It's
4.6 billion. Our sun is about 13.4 or 8. And then I can't remember how far back the Big Bang is supposed to be off the top of my head.
I don't know. I should remember, but I don't.
Yeah, it's just some of that weird information they expect us to memorize, and you just regurgitate it up randomly in the future when you're casting Overwatch.
Yeah. There you go, Steve. You found a use for it?
Hey.
high school Earth and Space Science, or like, oh, they talk about it in the evolution unit of biology too, because the whole like human soup story starts with the Big Bang. Would not eat human soup, by the way.
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad.
Comes with lightning and lava. I don't know how that created life of all things. We were tougher when we were fucking paramecium.
Chemistry, baby.
We were baller, dude. Like, we were
Lightning,
sick.
the plasma that is lightning fucking up stuff in the atmosphere to make more oxygen. The magma interacting with water. There's a lot of good science there. And I think a lot of the stuff that kind of formed into organic molecules came from meteorites from other stuff as well. It's kind of interesting.
And then we evolved into beings where some of us can even die by just eating peanut butter. So that's
oh no!
That's how far we've gone, boys. That's where we're at.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, unlucky. Stick.
As it looks like we were moving on to Hollywood.
Ooh, fun. This is good. This will be the third match of the week in a row that doesn't go 3-0, I believe, right?
Yeah, it's kind of nice. We like a little bit closer matches.
We're actually doing a good job of picking, which is good, I guess.
Our brains are slowly getting bigger, Blue.
Slowly. At least in regards to picking one match every week.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the easiest of the decisions I have to make.
It's a pretty easy decision.
Usually.
It's like literally once we announce the schedule later that night, Blue and I are like, this one's probably pretty good. And
we're both about to go to bed. Like, we're just like, it's like, how do you feel? Yeah, fuck it. Like, I don't think we've ever disagreed with each other. I think we
yeah. One
like
of
someone
us
just
says
mentions
something, the other agrees.
Yeah.
Well, while their coaches are talking a little bit, I'm going to mute us again. Play a little bit more of that highlight reel.
Ooh, good idea.
Kite out the trans and
another high noon coming from Shadowkin. Shadowkin with a 3-man high noon. Shadowkin's high noons have been massive. It's getting so much value against Chaos.
Yeah.
Against for Chaos. And it is a late desperation grab and scoop.
The next one, the tire from Godtastic, gonna come out
Tire
really
coming
early.
out. Tire finds 3. I believe he was assisted by a pole there. It looks like they are gonna clean up here. Yeah.
Ryan's one.
It's winnable.
Big winnable. Big.
So winnable.
Fat purple, go, go.
Oh, big purple. Big purple. Big purple.
Big purple.
Oh.
Oh, shoot. Shucks. Oh, huge. That was kind of sexy. Big sexy kill this was, yeah.
Come up big for his team again. The Halt does not catch him. Shields, they're almost gone. If Beta Shocks get shattered here, then they lose. It's a 5-man. Wait, he's so damn big, so clutch against so many resources. Out of the Beta Shocks.
That's big. Damn.
So what's this? Is this another Flux High Noon combo? Was it just?
Yeah, it was Flux High Noon.
Yeah.
Oh, and he got booped a little too, just for fun.
Oh, Peter just I wasn't gonna get anything because of. I mean,
Oh
Peter
my god.
literally had the perfect shield.
Oh, somebody clip that. Oh man.
Big purple. Oh, I'm. Holy shit, I'm dead. I'm coming back right now.
Taking high ground.
Oh my
I'm on Ash high ground. Ash high ground.
Okay,
Ash one.
Dead.
The barrier. We hold high ground. We hold high ground. I'm gonna pull him off.
Oh my god.
Try. No.
I'm dead.
Siglet him.
You gotta close the distance. I don't know what happened to Time Monster there. I think he just missed his jump. I think he was trying to go to the high ground and slid off.
Try to pressure off Disbanded because they're just so bunkered up right now. They're just doing so much damage. Big pull into a pull spawn finds 3. Yeagerly just needs to fall really quickly now.
Sleeping on the ground. This is
fight's
gonna be unfortunate.
And we are back, talking about pocket trebuchets and the handsome, handsome man that is Carson Wentz.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
In the meantime, we got Orange setting up here. Nobody's taking the Gatorade, drinking no haterade. Dan is now, though.
Chilling. So, the Monkey Hog coming out again for the Shrikes, it seems. Looks like they want to... Genji and a McCree. Very interesting. Heavy CC Melted Ice going to be on the Widow. So, we do have the Zarya Hog for Attack Door Born. Oh, Lunar
Oh, Dan!
Right in the face, Dan. Good job at Dan.
Res that. They're going to dive on Dan.
Ooh, he gets different. Mercy.
He kind of pooped himself the wrong way there.
Might be dead? No.
Tip your supports, folks.
Fiance, I think? Yes, Fiance coming in to help him out, but now Melted Ice getting dove on by the Monkey. Lunar Storm just being a pain in the derriere. At the moment, that will hopefully be dealt with soon. He's dynamited very low. Slept. The Hawkfire dies to Kinja. Don't know exactly where that happened. So there is a Roadhog difference on the field at the moment. Donnie Duck does have a Genji on him. Free SR gonna take himself down with his projectiles, meaning he was super low in the first place. And, well, unless Dan... Oh, he has Bob already?
What?
Are you... Oh, my God, Dan.
Okay.
What a god. He's killed 3.
Oh, now he's kind of all alone with Bob. Bob's out.
But this does give
Dan
Orange a chance to come back in.
That's worth an ultimate right there. That's definitely an amount of time.
Lunar Storm's probably going to die here, too. Like, Hawk will probably get the kill. Hawk will be able to heal himself back up. Free SR going to be able to take down Ursa. And, I mean, this is now very possible. Lunar Storm, very low fat anti-nade onto them. Melted Ice, he's back onto the Sombra. Kenji going to be able to take down Melted Ice, but I think the damage might be done. Or Attack Reborns might be getting back into this.
Squiggle, I prefer Ginger Jesus for Bleach there.
I think Carson Wentz is cursed to never play in the playoffs, but that's a conversation we'll have another time.
Oh. I have a lot of strong opinions about that.
Well, Free SR just goes to get charge and has to get the nano in order to survive. Pretty unfortunate. Melted Ice he does get the bubble, able to farm up his EMP pretty darn quick. Lunar Storm was hacked, is now purple. Does
why
have
would
to, primal out of there, I guess. Gotta do what you
they
gotta
make
do.
it out. I always get worried when a monkey primals when they're anti. He's gonna die back there to Melted Ice.
And Stormsnipe getting a little excited. Ooh, nice deflect. EMP grab, though, is going to take both Stormsnipe and Minolar out of this, I imagine. And Tactical Born's looking darn good. They cannot let Ursa get any more value here. Ursa,
they're going to get a lot of ult charge out of Ursa right now.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Free SR getting pretty low, but Dan going to take Kinja down before any more damage can be done. And we're down to 1:30. A lot of ults, including a Nano Blade coming up for Obsidian Shrikes. This is very nice for them.
Looking at a Bob whole hog on the side of AT Orange.
So yeah, I mean, like what? Best case scenario, you pop Bob and then you whole hog during the Nano Blade and basically make them waste Nano Blade, right? Well, yep, all right. We do see Dan fall immediately.
That's a good pick.
Hawk
too. He got anti.
He was anti, dude. That. Oh man, they just didn't have the bubbles ready for him. That's so unfortunate. Free SR is gonna be able to take on Stormsnipe, but just a little bit too late. That's Obsidian Shrikes. They commit the Nano Blade and they just win point A most likely. We'll see. Yeah, Donnie going down there. I can't imagine we're gonna see
TV/Donnie Duck Gaming deleted.
Hawkfire over on the monkey now. Looks like they want to keep the graph charge for Free SR. I haven't seen it. Like, if we're gonna start talking about the people who are coaching Orange at any point, this is not on me. I didn't bring this stuff.
Oh no! Ice. Oh, he does teleport out.
Good stuff.
That's tragic.
So I want to see how Orange they come into this fight. Well, that's swing and a miss. Most likely you commit the Bob here for an extra man, I imagine, if you're Dan. I'm not quite sure yet, though.
Squiggle, Big Dick Nick won that Super Bowl.
Yeah, Carson Wentz did.
Carson Wentz
got them their seating. He got them their seating.
Yeah, he did. He played his mind out doing. Oh my god, what a great season! I saw so many of those games.
I mean, he likely would have been the MVP that year. If,
he absolutely should have been. And just like each season is just marred by tragic injury. It hurts.
Well, they just popped the EMP on the Lunar Storm. Lunar Storm hasn't died yet. Lunar Storm has to die if they make that EMP count, and it does not happen. Attack Reborn We have failed in that regard. But Thunderstorm actually, Antidote's not going to be able to go in and do anything. Probably going to Primal here, I imagine. Literally sitting at 1 HP. Yeah, but Dan's still going to get another pick. I think both supports are dead for the Shrikes. Dan taking them both out. Dynamite with one and a shot with the other. And Thunderstorm just chilling right now. Donnie Duck going to miss the sleep. That doesn't really matter. Whoa, guess it does matter. Maybe. We'll see. Dan, Bob, going to get quite a bit of work done. They're going to have to commit the grab as well. It is pretty big. I don't know if it was entirely necessary. It looks like they were getting things done. But Attacker of Orange, they have exhausted every single ultimate that they had.
He has a ring, but like, if you're the quarterback of like a really solid NFL team and you don't get the win in that Super Bowl, the ring doesn't feel as heavy as it should. It's he deserves the win. I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it. He absolutely deserves it. The man goes and like builds homes in random countries in the summer. Like, he's an upstanding gentleman.
Hacked up. Shani will fall, but so will Lunarstorm. I mean, they're just so low on the side of Attack Torb Orange right now. And Minolar is just farming up. Meltadice has another EMP, but Free SR has fallen. If you're Attack Torb Orange, you kind of want to disengage, save your ults, and go again for the next fight, especially now that Nano's committed on the Reaper. Donnie Duck might live here? No, he doesn't. It's a clutch bubble. Meltadice gonna be able to get out.
How did he not see him? He teleported like 12 feet to the side.
Oh, this is actually a really good fight for Orange. If Hawkfire stays alive.
Here comes the EMP. It's massive.
So Lunarstorm just gonna die. You gotta take down the other tank right now, if you can. Well, Hawkfire actually goes down there. I think he just got a little bit too deep. But Free SR is gonna be able to take down Ursa, and you are basically banking on Storm Snipe to touch here. There's 5 seconds left. So, oh well, Minolar is gonna have to go touch, but Storm Snipe actually takes down Dan. Literally he just jumps on him, and Orange lets him. They just let him do whatever they want to Dan. That can't happen. Donnie Duck, no one's helping him whatsoever. They're more worried about the point.
Meltadice's back just must be an absolute pain right now. Because he's the only sharp stick of Orange right now doing any damage with Dan down.
Well, Hawkfire goes low there. Kinja gonna be able to pop that ult, and I don't know exactly what happened. I think Dan moved him up there, and he ended up killing 2 more. So very unfortunate there. I don't know. Attack Torb Orange, still have the MP grab. I don't know if the overtime spawns are going to let them come back into this fight. If they do, it'll be miraculous, but I doubt they're able to get back. Oh, Hawk, he's the Primal. He's not a Winston player. He's not a Winston player. Orange, like, you could still commit the EMP grab if you really wanted to, just to win the fight, but I don't think they have to. They just killed Storm Snipe. And Lunarstorm, he gets hacked up. He should die pretty easily here. I don't know how they're getting this value. Right now, that was just an overextension from Free SR and Kinja and Meltadice as well. Very unfortunate there. Hawk gonna... Oh, Shawnee's maybe dead. Nope, Dan definitely is. And Attack Torb Orange, they've just kind of been staggering quite a bit these past few fights.
Wentz has also only had a decent O-line for like 1.5 years.
Yeah. Didn't your guys' best card that you just signed to an insane extension just like tears Achilles in the...
He did.
Well, Free SR's down, so EMP grab, it's on the back foot. Meltadice, he is. And he's hacked up as well. Let's see. There we go. Very nice. Hawkfire gonna die though, so EMP grab needs to happen now. Bob also works.
EMP Bob, I'll take that.
But you're still, they're still losing.
They're having to throw everything. The mines are gonna be big though.
Oh, and then they nano the Sombra instead. I mean, it's fine. Like, you get the kill into Jaden, but it would be so much better with the Zarya. There would be so much more cleanup potential. And Hawkfire is just gonna die.
They're getting all sorts of value. The blossoms out. It's gonna take down Meltadice.
These ults from Orange are just not it right now, man. They're just so discombobulated. They're not being followed up on properly. They're comboing them incorrectly.
Like
and they had everything. They had everything. It's just like...
Like you said in Junkertown Blue, after a loss like that, there is a little bit of damage to the mental, and I think that's kind of coming out in their ult usage. They're feeling like their backs are to the wall, and they're just like, I gotta nano something, I'll throw it on the Sombra. And meanwhile, there's like a Zarya stage left. which is right. The Zarya was to the right. Just want to be clear on that. It's tough. It's tough.
It's tough. You don't feel good about it, but usually when we see rounds like that, it does mean that it bodes well for Attack Torv Orange. It means they're probably going to attack. You know, like if you have to clutch out every fight in overtime on your attack, chances are your defense, just based on the way you're playing, your defense isn't going to be super good.
Yep.
So Attack Torv Orange might actually be able to convert this into an alright time bank, and if they do, it immediately becomes unlosable if they have a minute plus. We'll see. I can't predict the future. I'm just saying, based on how the Shrikes were playing in that round, it's very plausible. But Orange does have to get their they do have to get their stuff together a little bit.
It'd be sweet if you could predict the future, though. Oh shit,
Oh,
Brandon
yeah.
Brooks. Yeah, thank you, Squid.
Yep. I saw he tore his Achilles, and I was like, oh yeah, that
was pretty tragic.
You kind of need that to play
I
football.
don't remember what month that was. Time makes no sense right now. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's a nice take on a Storm Snap. Don't know exactly where that
Just
was.
gonna
And
get hooked. Oh
as
no!
well.
And the pause is being requested. The fight is currently not happening. It should be paused. Uh-oh.
Yep, looks like our Canadian duo is disconnected. That someone says y'all okay? Well, two of them just disconnected, so that's a particularly hard to answer question right now.
Yo, Dan is back in. Shawnee's back in.
There we go. That just indicates something went on with their internet for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Because they both live in the same home. They're actually playing right next to each other, so that's okay though. They didn't really build up any ult charge. Because you know it's 30 seconds in.
Carpe in here with the LMAO Canada. The only tragic part is they did pick both DPS for Obsidian Shrikes, and that was definitely a winnable fight.
It still is though. I mean, they have the spawn advantage for sure. They were on the Ashe and the Mercy as well, so it's like they're gonna be sitting back quite a bit. But yeah. Oh, what? I saw Lunar Storm's bubble go off, and he got hooked.
Yikes!
What do you mean, Blizzard? Fix your game. Oh, Lunar Storm will die at that point now, and we will see what happens. Ashe sitting on a nice little off angle right now. We'll see if Hawkfire walks onto him. Besides, that's the case. Both Free SR and Hawkfire kind of miss their hooks. They don't do anything that they're able to, they want to get done. Melted Ice, unfortunate. Could be rezzed up in this fight, especially with Kindred going down. No, Hawkfire gets hooked in.
Chippy back and forth fight where Dan's just getting intermittent kills.
Yeah, but advantage definitely goes over to the Shrikes. They have like 5 alive right now. Felt like there were more
Dan and
kills.
Shawnee are in a really bad position right now.
Yeah.
Did they just ignore Lunar? Like, what just
Walk
happened
away.
there?
Walk away, I guess. Like,
is it a mutual like fuck it?
All right, mine. So very nice job, basically just locking down the point for Attack Torv Orange. Dan and Melted Ice coming up big. Storm's not gonna fall, as well as Kinja, no DPS on the side of the Shrikes, and they're not even allowed to touch the point with Bob being here.
Got a Nano
onto the
Hog.
Hog. Let's see if he gets anything rolling. Someone was hacked and, well, currently dead it seems. Both Hogs are crossing their streams. Lunar gonna get hooked in by Hawk, and Hawk's looking pretty good. Minolar is gonna go for a res, gonna bring Jaden back into the fight. That's a lot of healing, but not a lot of utility outside of that. Storm Snipe just dove onto Donnie Duck. They're trying to dive onto Donnie Duck. It's not currently working. Free SR is out of the fight, unable to make anything happen. Hawk is trapped. Ooh, nice. Dynamite on the Minolar.
How did Shawnee get out of that alive?
See, Lunar Storm is hacked up. It's going to be a little bit of EMP charge, and I can't imagine Orange lose this. If they did, it'd be miraculous. It would involve Kinja getting his Bob off, which he did not. And there you go. Nice attack for Orange.
Good stagger too. And Carpe in the chat with an LMAO.
Oh yeah.
Canada's power is of course beavers that gnaw on pine trees, and the kinetic energy from the pine trees falling and hitting the ground is what powers them.
Yeah. So let's see, Stormsnap gonna come up with something big, maybe. Free SR just rolling away. They trade out the Ashes, and Stormsnap coming up big. He gets the Hog and the Mercy. They still lost one in Kinja. Maybe they're able to bring him back, not sure. But Attack Torborns, you have the spawn advantage. You just leave. You're gonna have more people. Donnie Duck misses the sleep there. I know that's hard. Sleeping a pile driving ball is actually infinitely harder than you think it
Now
is.
that your team's not back.
Not doing it just yet. He's chilling. He's sitting in the nice little somber spot.
It's coming soon though.
That it is. Let's see. Boat tanks. Oh, more than boat tanks. That's 5 man. I didn't see that. But Lunarstorm needs to die right now. They need to collapse. Yes. There you go. Very nice job. If you get a 5-man EMP like that, you need to be ready to follow up on it. And Attack Torborn, they work. Minolar getting pretty darn low. Free SR melted dice on that right now. Ursa going to get staggered out pretty darn hard. Does have the whole hog, but yeah, I mean, it's gonna get hacked up here. No, it's just a good attack. Attack Torborn. Hog gonna be out of the fight for a little bit. Maybe they see if they can get a kill onto Jaden. Nope, probably not. Maybe Lunarstorm. No, that hook does not connect.
Much better.
I mean, we're looking at 5 ult for the Shrikes. This is basically their fight to lose. Mines go out immediately. Lunarstorm looks like he got hacked up there and just gonna donate himself to the morgue. Free SR gonna put some mines on that side. It's gonna force the enemy team to go throughout a different wall. Ursa is hacked up. See if we can get anything, any support. Oh, so unlucky. Stormsnap gets pushed into the mines. They are gonna put Hawk with the nano, and the whole log is just gonna displace him.
They just keep hogging each other.
Yeah.
A little bit of mutual respect between hogs there.
Jaden. Lone Moira on the point right now. Please kill. They get the hack. Very nice. Stormsnap actually gets the kill on Melted Ice. It shouldn't result in anything. There's no way this Sigma touches. And there you go. Attack Torborns, they have 3 minutes. They just need to get 1 on the clock in order to make this unlosable. Lunarstorm might die here. I don't know. Actually, Hawkfire might die here. Hawk might die here with the Kinja chilling on the Reaper.
Melted Ice in a very aggressive somber positioning, but it's working.
Donnie Duck just chilling right now. Somber Hook does not come, Hack doesn't come through in time. And look, Melted Ice, he has another EMP. They have a nano to combo with it. Donnie Duck built that up in the last fight.
Gets flicked down the head.
Oh, he's good though. That's just gonna get Donnie his EMP.
Now, do we think Orange has checked their watches?
Let's see.
Oh, they did. There you go.
Perfect. Very nice. So, and the EMP, they get a pick out of it, but they need a little bit more. Ursa gonna be hacked up, see if they can get anything, follow up on that. Nice hook, but it's just not gonna do anything. Kinja is going to Wraith out of there, and they're gonna commit the nano to Hog. Nano hole. Oh, he's antied, he's dead. So unfortunate. I don't know if they have the res though. I don't think they want to use it though. Melted Ice getting pretty low.
No, they use it.
They use it. They make it work, but Stormsnap brought back into the fight for ESR. He's dead. Spawn advantage is gonna go over to the Shrikes, and they're just going to be able to win this fight. Very unfortunate.
This basically feeds ult charge. It's unlucky. Lunar's taking a nap.
This is hard for Attack Torborn. You're walking into a grab, you're walking into a Death Blossom. You have 30 seconds if you want to make this.
Yeah, you got to try and make this fight dry and fast.
We'll see, though. They do have the bombs. They've been really good with the kind of like the displacement ults, like with Bob, forcing them into one position, using the mines to make it so that they can only really go into one place, and then following it up with all the space they've made. Done such a superb job of that so far. We'll see though. Yep, there we go. All right, they're gonna get pushed back. Looks like it's gonna be more of a linear approach, but Dan, he is gonna take
a dry fight.
Nope. And that grab comes up with Hawk eventually. They decide to, well, the nano, it's late. Hawk will most likely die here, I imagine.
Popping off though.
Oh man, Hawk, you should have just let him go. Should have just let him go. Kinja gonna get a couple kills with the help of that nano. Dan gonna get Kinja, but it basically is gonna amount to nothing. They're gonna bring back free SR, but they still have to wait for 2 more. But hey, Melted Ice, he's got the EMP again. He was struggling to build that EMP the first map he was playing the Somber, but now he looks incredible. Just feels like he has an EMP every other fight.
Now.
Let's see, gets both the tanks. You gotta follow up on the tanks though. Like very, very, very quickly. Lunarstorm actually gets out. He's anti, he's low. He's gonna be able to get his flux. You have
Lunar has a sliver of health. Melted Ice Impulse tried to hack Lunar there, and some quick mental math kind of feels like if he used that time to keep shooting, he would have killed Lunar. That's so tragic.
Yeah, you're kind of, it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't. You go for the hack and then it doesn't work, or you go for the damage.
He's already
die. So unlucky. Let's see though. Hawkfire is going to get nanoed.
Touch.
Bob is into touch. We'll see though that Donnie and Dan going down. I can't imagine that's gonna be a win. Yeah. Grab. There's just another one. Making up for that old one is Ursa. And there you go. So Obsidian Shrikes stopping the attack toward Orange from what was a pretty darn good attack. And they're gonna hold this. Go up to the series 2-1. They had to kill Lunar there.
Yeah, that was tough because he comes right out with the flux. Kinjig and Blossom of some sort here, I imagine.
I think this is where Dan boops him onto the crate. No, completely different. It's right at the end of the map. Yep.
No Death Blossom needed.
Yep, just pounding away.
That's a lot of hacks.
That's a disgusting amount of hacks. I wish we had our own API so we could see just how many that were converted into kills, because it felt like not enough were converted into kills.
Yeah, definitely.
But you know, the Sombra, it's looking pretty clean. On Melted Ice's side, just team needs to follow up on it a bit more, or maybe he needs to, I don't know if he needs to make better calls about who he's hacking exactly, about where their positions are and whatnot. But obviously there's some sort of disconnect going on between the Sombra gameplay and just like how to follow up as a team. If they can figure that out, honestly, I think Orange win this easily. I think they win this easily.
Sombra is very strong. It was very annoying to play against last night.
Yeah, and I think he looks even better than he did last night. I think he's building faster. I think his EMP choices are pretty darn good. I think they're big, and if they're not big, it's catching like 2 tanks or 2 supports. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty solid so far.
So we're sitting on a restroom router break for both teams. I think we're finally. I think it's finally time to circle back onto what are we changing AT Orange's name to, if you had to change it.
Ooh, Church of the Latter-day Torbs?
Church of the Latter-day Torbs. Yeah, it's pretty fucking solid.
Just with their coach and everything. Yeah, I think that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Let's call out to their excellent, their handsome coach and his fat nuts.
Church of the Latter-day Torbs. Well, there you go, Orange. We challenge you to change your name to Church of the Latter-day Torbs. I'll get all the graphics together for you. And
quite easy.
Slowly force you into it. You don't have a choice now. Yo, Black Market's got some chicken nugs they're offering out. I want some.
I had a burrito.
Ooh, that's pretty solid.
Bro, I'm selling my old car for about 1,100, and I just had someone message me. I'm selling it for $1,100, and she messages me, "If you take 600, I'll come and get it tonight."
What the fuck?
I'm like, it's late.
That's a great way to get murdered.
Like, I'm just like, it's very late right now, and it being late is actually more of an inconvenience to me because I would like to meet somewhere. And then, like, you're dropping it by how much is that? $500? I don't know what I went out of this. Nothing. I'm not even gonna respond. Like, I'm not even gonna dignify that.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's somebody being an asshole thinking like, oh, if I say now, they'll feel urgent, and then give you a car for $600. I don't know what.
I will fucking sit on this shit forever. I don't care. I'm selling it for 1,100, and then like less if I know the person. I don't know this person. I don't want to sell it to them for that cheap. I don't even want to sell it to someone I know for that cheap.
Ugh. Yeah, that's weird. And like this late at night to be like $600 cash and it's yours. It feels like you're gonna get like
fucking gatted. Yeah.
That's creepy. Oh yeah, I don't know what they're doing there.
I just need to put a for sale sign on the car. That's what I need to do.
Find a good tier list for blue to complete.
A tier list? Ooh, yeah.
Alright, let's see. Starter Pokemon tier list. How does that tickle your fancy?
Okay, so like by region or literally all of them?
We are looking at the evolved forms of all of them.
All of them. Okay, let me pull them all up.
Let me switch us over to this.
Okay. all starters, Pokemon
You're going
evolve.
S, A, B, C, and D tier.
S, A, B, C, and D.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's start with. What the fuck is this shit? This is not. Whose fucking child is off making these fan arts right now? Because it's not what I want. I want the real thing.
There is no. Sword and Shield are not in here.
That's fine.
Also,
okay. Oh, I'm
there's
looking at the stream right
two
now.
that otter.
So let's start with the D tier. I think the Fire Pig from Unova, definitely D tier.
Embor?
Embor, yes. So yeah, Embor is definitely D tier. Then the fucking turtle from
Torterra?
Kalos. No, Torterra's better than that. Sorry, a lot of them are turtle-like. The one from the 6th gen. The 6th gen.
The drag. I know who you're talking about. It's the fuck. What's your name? I don't remember his name. I know who you're talking about though.
Yeah,
The spiky dude.
Yes, spiky dude. He's definitely D tier.
Like I can't even remember his name. That's how good of a tier he deserves.
Oh, it's Chestnut. Yeah.
That's it. I knew it was something not because it was like an Argonaut kind of thing.
And then I will. Let's see. I might get hate for this one, but I'm definitely gonna put Meganium in D tier as well.
No, I'm good with that. No
Meganium.
problems for me. It's kind of a boring Pokemon.
I don't know anyone who picks Chikorita. I don't know a single person.
If they do, they're wrong.
And then
I was right there. Like.
So this one might also be a little unpopular, but I'm also gonna put what's his face? Incineroar in D tier as well.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a fan.
He's on here twice. Who the fuck made this tier list?
Someone who apparently thinks he deserves the S tier, apparently. I'm gonna let them know desk is R while we're chilling.
Sure.
So, all right. So that's my D tier list. That's all I can think of for D tier. If I go C, definitely. So, I think Primarina goes in C. I don't really care about Primarina.
Yeah. There's two of those here too. I don't know why.
Are we going in?
Oh,
looks like we're going in. All right. Brugga says a lot of people will try to undercut the price just to scrap it. Yeah, fuck them. I don't.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, your catalytic converter is worth $600.
Shit, this shit drives. It drives and it drives like a champ, and it's just like its only thing is that it's old. Like that's it.
How many miles?
Oh, like 230,000.
Holy shit! Well done.
So it's like, it's in good condition. It's just old. Oh, and one of the door handles is missing because it was like frozen, and I tried to open it, and I ripped it off.
Fucking hulked out on the car.
But it still opens. Like it's just a little scuffed. That's all.
Yeah. You gotta pull on the wire or something.
But, it's a 98 Toyota Camry 4-wheel drive, like LE. That shit's literally gonna last forever.
Pokemon tourneys this weekend, I think. Right, Brugga? Is Carpe still in the chat? Somebody wake up Carpe. It's his tournament. I'm just gonna lose it.
All right, we're going in. Going in. Let's see. We do see the continuation of the Zarya Hog with a Junkrat for
This is
Tactical
I
Orange.
love Junkrat on defense here for A. This is the perfect Junkrat map.
Well, Lunarstorm tried. Lunarstorm tried.
Lunarstorm got CC'd to hell.
That's what can be said. The Storm's gonna take down Dan. Should be very restful. They got some fat bodies that can mess with it a little bit, but Dan's gonna go down again. I respect it, taking the fight. Ooh, Melted Ice tries to walk backwards and just gets hooked. Ursa hooked as well, is antied. Still has that damage mitigation. Priasar gonna have to use his bubble to make sure that he does not go down. Hogfire slept. At the moment, I don't think they have bubble form. Oh, they do. They just use it a little bit premature. Donnie Duck just gonna die. Lunarstorm's gonna go up, boop him up. Kinja takes a shot, takes him down. Kinja coming up with another kill on a free SR, looking pretty darn good. Ursa, another. Kinja, third, making it the 4th kill of the fight. And finally, Yeah, Melted Ice, he's just gonna walk away.
You look at Hog Zarya. Orange should definitely have the defensive advantage here, especially with the just stupid spam from Melted Ice. But you let Storm Snipe get like even one pick, you can start dismantling the whole defense of Orange.
And the big problem is
Melted Ice is down.
The big problem is that they're using their bubbles not to peel, but just for like to be a charge bitch. That's it. That's it. Well, Nano Whole Hog, this might be a very early end of the fight, unless he gets slept, which he did, but then he gets woken up. Who did it, bro? Who did it? Who woke up the Nanoed Hog?
No. Storm Snipe is still just getting free real estate to do whatever the fuck he wants.
Grab shot from Free SR, kind of just keep Thunderstorm in place. Shawnee is going to be able to pop the Valk. Doesn't heal Free SR while that's going on, though. Going for the kill onto a pocketed Jaden. That seems like a little tilty to me. Melted Ice. Oh, man, Melted Ice has just not been having a good time. He's just been getting isolated. Free SR going to get right there for the fight. Isolated. They got to kill Lunar. Lunar is 1. Lunar is dead. But Donnie Duck, he does get brought down by Ursa. And while Hawkfire is anti-Hawk, most likely will die to Ursa here. Literally 1 HP, just doesn't have the pocket whatsoever. They're giving that to Free SR instead, but he does take down Kinja. So the fight is devolving a little bit on the point. Kinja brought back into the fight by Miller. Nice little res right there. And, well, Melted Ice and Dan, they come up big. They finally show the semblance of life. In this fight, Jaden uses the anti-nade on themselves, but it doesn't matter. Going to get taken down. Ursa does get another whole hog on this point. It was kept alive for a very long time, but it looks like it's just a waste. They're just trying to get some ults out of Attack Torb. Orange. Ursa still alive. Just a hook on the dance. It's going to be hoping that you hit that one. Is eventually, oh, did I? Lunarstorm. His anti is going to go to the point, but probably not going to gain up any other percentage. Will die, and finally, the attack for Obsidian Shrikes ends.
Hawkfire out onto the Reinhardt, already up to 77%.
Bro, he's just doing it. They're Ryan Zarya-ing this point. Makes no sense. Which is weird to say. Ryan Zarya not making sense. We're living in a weird time right now.
2020, baby.
But you have so much for both teams. Really, Lunarstorm's going to try and get something nasty with these mines, but I imagine Melted Ice is just like...
Oh, they are pretty nasty.
Salivating. Pretty nasty. Separating the team going to make Melted Ice's job a lot harder when it comes to making this tire perfect. We'll see. The grab, though, pretty nice. Grab tire, maybe. Nope, Storm's going to be able to take it down, but Free SR does give both support. And you know what? We say it every time. See, 1 kill on the defense counts for about 2. When it comes to 2 CP, Ursa's still going to get a kill on the Hawkfire. I do not think it matters.
I mean, that's my analysis for this fight and the last fight. 2 CP. Lol.
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 Melted Ice.
Lol.
Over to Sombra. I respect it. Has decided that Junkrat is not the way to go. Junkrat could still be played here, but Melted Ice and Sombra has looked so good. Why would you not play it?
Ursa's just kind of like out in no man's land, but you can kind of do that with her.
Yeah. And Ursa's just been looking really good. It's those weird flanks that you don't expect Ursa to go on that have been looking really good. Ooh, Free SR just kind of going off on a fight on his own. Doesn't really matter. It's just Lunarstorm on the ball. And he's just going to get hacked up. I imagine he'll die. Yes, he will. Yep, shatter that Hog, big boy. Oh, Hawk actually gets left here.
He's going to get chipped down.
It's still winnable. But Free SR, he is alive. He is charged. And that's kind of the problem. Oh, gets slept! Lunarstorm was going to pop the mine. Does get slept out of it immediately. Donnie Duck is going to get hooked. Doesn't matter. Free SR sleeping on the point. Most likely. Lunarstorm is going to fall. Had a lot of damage done onto him. Dan, is Bob going to take down Storm Snipe? Just going to go a little and then take it down.
Into the Bob.
And there you go. Dan with 4 kills in that fight, coming up huge for Attack Torb Orange. So alright, so Kinja's on the Reaper. This Reaper pick has been decimating Orange. Whenever Kinja goes onto it. Yeah.
We'll follow along for the ride.
I mean, it's just been... It might not matter. I mean, Reaper's just a really good pick on point B Anubis in the first place. Oh, alright, Lunarstorm.
Oh.
It's very nicely done.
Heli on a Dan. Oh, but the cleanup is there. Kinja gets hooked. That sleep on the Hawkfire is so huge.
Let's see that Free SR does have the grasp. Wants to get as much damage as he
down.
can, but Kinja, Kinja kills 3, dude. You just can't stop the man.
Oh, and he's down here, up in Free SR's face.
Not nice. Just gonna go for the hack. It's not really gonna come up with anything. Hawkfire cannot get to the point because he was body blocked. But minute 24, not the worst hold in the world.
Yeah, respectable.
You take it.
Especially on Anubis. The draw is off the table. At least for them.
Nano Kinja is just really good when he's on the Reaper.
Initiating match.
But I mean, like, I don't know, man. It's obviously a trend, right? Because, you know, they struggle. The Shrikes, they struggle a little bit on Hollywood. They put Kinja on the Reaper. And Orange has nothing to do about it because the two really big boy tanks just die to Reaper. The Nano Reaper takes down the squishies pretty easily. No one can really burst him down quickly enough when he gets that Nano. Jaden seems to always have Nano for him because they have a Roadhog on their team. Jaden's always going to have Nano anyway. And, you know, it just seems like a recipe for success that Orange have not figured out how to crack. And there's a multitude of things that they could do. We could talk about it, but it's more important to talk about the fact that they have not adapted whatsoever once the Reaper comes into play.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
We won't be seeing the Reaper coming out for the start. I mean, that'd be kind of a throw pick here for the first point.
Yeah, he's awful here. He's
Keep it a
disgusting.
double sniper, though.
Yeah. And why not? Kinja and Storm Snipe have both been really good on the Widow and the Ashe, respectively. I don't think we've seen them both playing. I don't think we've seen a lot of double sniper tonight from them, have we?
It's going to be tough for Melted Ice to get at either of them just with the map geometry of this first point, so Dan's going to have a lot of work to do here.
He's going to have a lot of work, but Melted Ice, he doesn't always have to
What is Leader doing?
Well, he's chilling. He's getting that third-person info. Look, please. Someone, please.
Oh.
Just look at him!
Num num
Look
num
at
num
him,
num.
bro.
Free ult charge. Bye!
Melted Ice just on the point right now. He's going to force everyone to focus on him for a moment. Actually forces Storm Snipe to use the hook, so, you know, there's a convoluted world where Storm Snipe not having that hook kind of messes things up. We'll see though. Lunar Storm still has
super annoying. Absolutely building ult charge for Jaden.
At all. That's a nice little ante. We'll see Dan taken out of the fight is brought straight back in.
Shiny dies! There's the pick.
Dude, they're just not paying attention to Lunar Storm whatsoever. Like they
Lunar,
kind of are.
Lunar Storm is just getting, like, Lunar Storm's doing whatever the hell they want right now.
And if they're looking at him, then they're not looking at him enough. I mean, that's just kind of what it is. He's able to just jump. Like, he has Primal. He has Primal in a minute, and all he's been doing is standing up there and poking. It's not even like he's been doing anything crazy. So they're going to go with their engagement. Our attack toward Orange, they do have the Nano Monkey. Whereas Lunar Storm is just going to Primal everyone in the back. So even if he wants a little bit of help, Free SR isn't going to have any. Lunar Storm is going to int into the backline. He's going to die. But Free SR will as well.
He's ulting.
And Hawk, I think he has his bubble for himself, so he'll be able to save himself from that hook. But both teams just without a main tank right now, so I imagine Orange will want to take this fight, but not with Melted Ice dying there. The anti-nade pretty darn big. You don't have your Sombra, you don't have your EMP. That's kind of the clutch factor that you needed in order to win this fight, I feel like.
Storm Snipe's in at 9 health. Dan is doing some work over there. Not quite enough yet, but he is getting there.
Lunar Storm still just sitting up there.
Oh, no, Melted Ice.
Oh, no. That was unfortunate.
Steps on the Venom mine.
Translocator was a little rough, but what was more unlucky for him really was the timing of the sights. That was just because that's why he translocated there. Was the sight he wanted to get out as soon as he possibly could. And now Orange just kind of getting dismantled here. Ursa with the whole hog in the corner.
Oh, no,
Three.
Storm Snipe. You can't jump up over that ledge. Doesn't matter though. Ursa and Kinja pop off.
But now, if you are attack toward Orange, you have hella ults. Well, you did, but I think Free SR swapped off the monkey over with Primal over to the ball. Looks like they want to put probably more pressure on a Storm Snipe. Felt like they weren't just getting enough done there.
Dan over under the Reaper.
Yeah, so kind of putting their own, the things that have not been working for them. Kind of just seeing if it'll, or not working for them, but things that they've not been able to fight. Well, there you go. Hawkfire gonna take down Lunar Storm. And very, very, very nice job there. You're not gonna be able to res that up. EMP out. It might be a little early. No, actually, it's perfect. It's actually perfect. They're able to collapse onto Jaden, but Melted Ice and Dan are gone. So Shawnee's gonna have to get some sort of res. Yep, does bring Dan back into the fight. Kinja's super low, is antied as well. They're gonna nano Hawkfire so he can get enough damage here. A nano hog is a disgusting beast right now. See if he gets the kill. Yep, he and Donnie are they just do enough. Hawk goes for the hook on a Minotaur, does not get it. Orange, they just need to get back together right now, fight from the point. They basically have a defensive position that they can take up, but Melted Ice has fallen up. The biggest deal in the world. Lunderstorm is going to primal, so that's just going to be even more stall. But Hawkfire is going to push Moy, Free SR, and Donnie Duck, both coming up with kills. Kinja and Minolar, excellent performers for the Obsidian Shrikes, are gone. And Lunderstorm, he doesn't want to go anywhere near that Reaper, because that Reaper will take him out of this world in just a moment. So much burst damage. Yeah, Jaden, you're not healing that up. Ursa does take down Free SR. Stormset's here as well, but Attack Torborn, they do cap.
That is a solid hold though for the Obsidian Shrikes to have 10 seconds left on the point A bank, only to have about 3 minutes of attack time here for Orange. That's for sure holdable on Anubis or any 2C team.
Absolutely. Dan, over on the Reaper, looking pretty darn good too. Does have his ult. They could get like a Valka Death Blossom if they really wanted to. Maybe throw the mines in there if they really just wanted to crack this point open. We'll see. Kinja has the Bob, so it's kind of a scary situation for Tactor Orange. Sleep out from Jaden, so if you wanted to play fast, then you could really get that Death Blossom going. But chances are they're probably not going to make that happen.
Ursa gets hooked from across the planet.
We'll see though. They are going to Valk. Oh no, Dan. He gets antied, then stunned up. That's so unlucky. Shawnee commits the Valk to that fight. Brings Melted Ice back as well. Melted Ice is going to die.
He's going to sleep on the Storm Scythe. Donnie, no, you need to run. Oh, Donnie. Oh, Donnie.
Yeah. Either run or die. Chooses to die. Heck it. He gets his ult charged. They still have they have a good number of ults coming on. Shawnee off the Mercy
going
now.
To Brig.
I respect that. Who are you really going to pocket?
They're looking to brawl.
Who are you going to pocket if you're Mercy? Like, really, no one without Valk. So
Shawnee switch. I was going to say, Zen would be interesting here, and we are going to see her switch over to it.
So they are playing purely off picks now.
Yep.
They're like, we're trying to like Discord, hack, just pound the hog right now, or something like that. And I sleep on a Melted Ice. I don't think anyone's going to be able to get anything done to follow up on that. Nope, the hook does go a little wide from Ursa. That's fine though. Dan teleports straight to the point. Gets stunned up and immediately killed. Wow. Oh man, very unfortunate. And well, Attack Torborn, they now have less time. They're going to be playing. I mean, they just need to play to have any time on the board right now.
Yeah, this is Anubis. They get out now. This is Final Fight territory.
And I mean, it's a fight they need to win. It's a fight they really need to win to stay alive in this series. They're down 2-1.
Throw all the chips on the table. Use all the ults. Hawkfire is coming up on that whole hog.
Let's see, Ursa, he slept. He's actually going to get hooked in.
That's
Bubble was used super early. Oh, he's out, but he's discorded, so he's in a really bad position. The mine. Oh, Jaden cannot go anywhere.
Jaden's
right now.
stuck.
Ursa needs to die. Ursa, die now. Someone is praying that you go. But it's just not happening. Hawkfire is going to die to Ursa. Not before taking down the Lunderstorm. Big EMP though. Oh man, Dan, he just Death Blossoms nothing. There's no one there. The rest of the enemy team, they just weren't on the point. The Shrikes, they completely elude the Death Blossom. It doesn't matter. This little strat that they had.
Oh god.
Yeah. I mean, it might be over. Shawnee, she's gonna have the Transcendence, but she dies. She dies. See, she dies with the Transcendence. She's gonna have to use it to like get back the point or something. Free SR, he's basically just gonna have to stall as much as he can on the point and like hope that a trans play is gonna do something for them. But they still have to live through the whole hog. They have to live through the grab. They have to live through the bob. Trans can't really do enough to make that happen. Someone does touch. It is Free SR. John's still pretty darn far away. Hawk gonna get D-Max pretty much immediately. Dan
dead. Getting a fight.
Well, that grab just gonna keep them off the point. And yeah,
Shawnee gets grabbed.
Oh, unlucky. Well, it was pretty competitive at first, but Obsidian Shrikes, they're going to walk away with the series win. They win 3-1.
Very well fought. Kinja getting play of the game here on the Reaper. Will this just be some good old-fashioned shotguns to heads, or we'll get a Death Blossom? Nope, shotguns to heads.
Heads or bellies. He just like Olympic hurdle Shawnee there.
Yep.
Kinda.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, if you're Orange, you feel bad about it, but this is a matchup where at the beginning of the season, this would not have been competitive, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Orange is definitely improving quite a bit as a team.
Oh, by a significant margin. They looked so good.
Even though they lose this one, this is they're definitely a team to be reckoned with in D2.
Absolutely.
They'll definitely be contesting those play-in matches at the end of these 3 weeks. I know, as a team, we're definitely afraid of them. They're a good-looking squad. But we're not here to talk about AT Orange now. We're here to talk about the Obsidian Shrikes and who we're giving that golden hammer to.
Ooh, man. So, I feel like we gave it to them last time when we casted them, But if I really had to go with anyone, I would say Ursa. I would say the
Yeah.
moment they subbed in Ursa, got Minolar onto main support and put Ursa on the Hog. Ursa just looked disgusting. I mean, Ursa's Hog was literally just dismantling any structure that Orange seemed to have in their gameplay. Just these random hooks off to the right, or not to the right, just anywhere, I guess. It just always felt like it was on the right of Orange. But just these random hooks to the side, these wild flanks that Ursa would go on. Being able to stay alive at the end, despite the fact that he was like slept, didn't have a bubble, was discorded, was hacked, managed to live. Just a testament to either the decision making, good on his side or bad on Orange's. I'm not quite sure, but you live, and at the end of the day, it's the winners who write history. So we'll let Ursa say whatever they want about that. But I would definitely say Ursa just coming in. Last time we casted them too. When we saw Obsidian Shrikes, when they were still the Royal Ravens kind of going down, they would bring in Ursa. Ursa would what was it? Did Ursa swap roles mid-game or something? Was on main support and then goes to play the Sigma and then just fucking pounds for 3 maps in a row? Ursa's ridiculous. Ursa's really good for this team. Ursa is literally their Swiss Army knife. And if the Swiss Army knife had a laser, an atomic bomb, and a gun.
Just a shotgun.
Yeah. Ursa is just really damn good, so I don't feel bad at all giving it to them for the second time in a row.
Yeah, not at all. I completely agree. Ursa just defying logic to stay alive on Hog, even just on Anubis there, it was really impressive. There were so many points where I'm like, he's done, and he just takes a breather, uses that map geometry, playing corners. Maybe they've been playing a little bit of Valorant and they've come to love the corner. Because they stayed alive quite well, and definitely deserving of the Golden Hammer.
For sure. Good stuff. That was our match of the week, guys. So we'll probably have more casted this week. I know we've been a little on it as of late because everyone is actually busy with their lives, and it's a league based on volunteering. So
yeah, right. I know my schedule's been chaos.
My schedule's been disgusting. Donnie Duck asked how he did. You did fine. You did a good job.
All right. Yeah, you had some missed sleeps, but they were close. Those are just that's not really on you. That's more of just on the situation as a whole.
Yeah. Other than that, though, I mean, I would definitely say not bad. One of the better flex performance positions we've seen in this division.
Mm-hmm.
Or flex
definitely
support.
Some good anti-nades.
Performances. But yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Good job, Ursa. Good job, Obsidian Shrikes. They're gonna. Is this 2-0? Are they 2-0?
Yes, they are.
2-0 in this split. This post relegation split. Post rel. What do we call? Fuck it, dude. I don't know what we're calling this thing.
Second half of the season.
Second half of the season. There we go.
That's what I'm calling it. I don't know. That's why we need to get a list of buzzwords from Picasso we can say.
Yeah, I know. When Picasso was bringing it up, I was like, hey, I'll put naming the split on the low list of my priorities. And by that, I completely forgot about it. And the moment he brought it up, and then now that I actually need it, this is life just coming back to haunt me, man.
Second half of season 2, I think, is fine.
Yep.
And we've definitely had some exciting play so far.
Absolutely.
But thanks to everyone tuning in for Match of the Week. We had some fun viewing of Don Cheadle's highlight reels as well. Again, definitely post your clips from your matches and top play clips. Top play clips. It's under the Overwatch channels tab in our Discord.
Yep.
And I mean, Don's basically been throwing all of them in that he gets. So if you want to be on the highlight reel, throw it in there. We've had some crazy stuff on there and one Canadian person's butt. So any clip we'll apparently put in there. Including Blue's christening as an e-girl.
Oh yeah.
That's his profile picture right now if you want to go check it out.
Yeah, that's all I got. I'm good. I'm chilling.
I'm good as well. Well, on behalf of Golden Hammer Gaming, we thank you all for tuning in. Stay safe. Wash your fucking hands. Wear a mask. All of the above. And a fun COVID fact that I learned today. Personally, for you, it's actually weirdly safer for you to not wear a mask while working out. Apparently, capturing all that moisture when you're breathing heavy working out can lead to infections in your lungs. Just a fun little tidbit there. So if you're working out, stay at least a meter away from people, and maybe try not to wear a mask or I don't know. It's tough.
Yeah.
It's really crazy to figure out what's good, what's not safe, because it's all unprecedented craziness. But yeah, thanks everyone tuning in again, and we will see you guys in the next match. Stay gold.